Let's learn about hand neutralization for a cylindrical lenses. Before you start neutralizing your cylindrical lenses, you need to know how to differentiate between spherical and cylindrical lenses. This is very basic. If you haven't learned it yet, I'll give the link in the description. Go and check that out, learn that, then come back for a hand neutralization for a cylindrical lenses. In real practice, when you check any unknown spectacle, this cylinder can be in two forms. One is pure cylindrical, which means the unknown spectacle lens will have only cylindrical power. And the second one is spherocylinder form, which means the unknown spectacle will have a spherical as well as cylindrical powers. Now let's see how to neutralize these two forms in detail. For this, we need to find out the power and axis meridian of the cylinder lens. For that, you just hold your cylindrical lens in front of the target and rotate it slowly and find the position where you are getting a least tilt or break or least movement. As you can see, I'm holding this lens and rotating. At one point, I'm getting a least break or tilt. That means this position is the axis meridian and the perpendicular one is power meridian. So we are going to neutralize each meridian separately. I'll start neutralizing the vertical line by moving my hand right to left, which means horizontally. I'm moving my hand horizontally while observing the vertical line. See, that line is not at all moving. That means this meridian has no power, which means it's plano. Now let's neutralize the another meridian. I'm going to observe the horizontal line by moving my hand up and down, which means I'm moving vertically. I'm observing the horizontal line. See, it's moving, it's giving a against movement, which means my lens is a plus lens. So I need to neutralize with a minus lens. Whenever you are neutralizing, go with the simple steps, which means you have to do in 0.25 steps. But here I'm just skipping. If you want the detailed video, I'll give the link in the description. Check that out. I'm just skipping those steps. I directly went to the neutralizing power. See, there is no movement in the horizontal line. The neutralizing lens I used was -3. That means this meridian has a +3 power. When we write in a prescription, you have to write a spherical as a plano and the another meridian which we found, which is +3 at 180. If you want to transform this into minus cylinder form, you can write it as +3 with a -3 cylinder at 90. Now let's neutralize for a spherocylinder form. Same like before, you have to find the axis and the power meridian by rotating your lens in front of the target. Once you get your power and axis meridian, hold the lens in the same position and start neutralizing each meridian separately. One small tip: when you are neutralizing spherocylinder form, you can see movement in both the meridian. That can be in same direction or opposite direction, but the speed of the movement can vary between both meridians. Here I am neutralizing the vertical line by moving my hand horizontally. I am just skipping those steps. I directly went to the neutral point. With +3, I got no movement in the vertical line. That means this meridian has a -3 power. Let's keep this aside and I'll start neutralizing the horizontal line. See, here also I'm getting a with a movement. So I need to neutralize with a plus lens. I went to the neutralizing power directly. You can see there is no movement in the horizontal line. That means this meridian has a -6 power. Let me tell you one more time. When I was neutralizing the vertical line, I got -3. And when I was neutralizing the horizontal line, I got -6. To write this in a prescription form, we need to take the small amount as a spherical lens, which means -3 diopter is my spherical. For a cylindrical power, I need to subtract this from the spherical power, which means I got -6 here. So I need to subtract -3 from this. So my cylinder is going to be -3 diopter at 180. Click, clap, pull it. Click, click, pull it.